Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live and welcome to another Monday evening. Let me get over here and see some comments. I hope I can see comments this way. Because sometimes when new stuff is being worked on, I don't know. So far, I can't see comments, but I will be soon. Today, I have a really great project and bundle box for you. I am using the Eat, Sleep, Beach, Repeat Transfer. It is, oh yes. All right, we are on. It's on. Okay. This is our transfer that we are using tonight, right here. Eat, Sleep, Beach, Repeat. Cute. I love it. I'm gonna do like kind of a coastal theme here. I still can't see comments. Oh, Margaret Miller, hello. I do see some comments here on my... Margaret Miller's here, and Karen, hello. Kathy, yay. Hi, Mary. Hi, Marcia. Okay, this is our palette sign. This is a really cool sign to use when you're doing like this coastal beachy theme to your artwork. And okay, so hi Gail, let me do that thing that I do. Okay, drop you down. This is good right about there. You can see. Hi Carolyn. This is what we're gonna do. All right, now I have not created the entire thing yet, but I have thought it out in my head how I want to do this. I want to see comments though. So what I'm going to try to do is put comments. I like to have my comments up here on my screen so that I can just like glance up and I don't have to glance over. That would be best. If you know what I'm saying. All right. So, in order to do that, we need a little bit of YouTube, a little bit of Facebook, and then I can see comments. There we go. Okay, I'm scooching it over. I should be good. How was your weekend? Ours was, we stayed at a really cool hotel, and Saturday was rainy and stormy, but we managed to play 3 games without getting drenched. It was awesome. The boys did a really awesome job playing, but they fell a little short, didn't make it to the championship. So basically like a kind of a 4th place thing. Let's see. Where's my live? I'm live on Facebook, right? Yes, I'm live on Facebook. I just can't see that I'm live for some reason. But I can see that I'm live on YouTube. Okay.
Zapier automates our entire client onboarding process.
Sorry.
I get 35
volume was on and there's an ad. Skip that. Okay, there we go. Well, I can always look over here. It's just not as fun for me. Okay. All right, fine. Oh, I found it. There we go. Now I have comments everywhere. I don't want top chat. I want live chat. All right. I'm live on Facebook and I'm good. Hi, Sheila. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. In order to prep my surface for our really cool coastal feel sign that I'm going to make, I'm going to sand it. And I'm going to use my new sander. So I'm very excited. If at any time while I'm sanding you would like to check out the bundle box that I will be putting together today, you can do that by commenting box if you're on Facebook. It only works if you're on Facebook. This is my new sander. Very excited to use it. I will scooch my stuff over and we're going to distress this palette sign. Turning it on. It's an orbital sander versus what I used to have, which was and still is, just a palm sander. But this one is actually really cool. All right. Oh, Bruno was coming to check out what is happening. What was that noise? I'm just gonna clean this up. Boy, there sure is a difference between disinfectant wipes. My least favorite is what I have right now. And can I say that? I'm not on TV. I was going to say, can I say that on TV? I'm not on TV. Can I say that on the internet? I think I can. Clorox wipes are my least favorite. They are tiny and they unravel in your hands. Definitely not my favorite. Okay, so we have a really cool distressed sign. I believe my camera is crooked. There we go. And I believe I could afford to zoom out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to wax this a bit because I'm going to do some chalking directly on here. So here you are going to get the cutouts. I made the cutouts for you. You can get all, hold on, the T is separate. You can use all the cutouts if you want, or you can use some of them. Or you could make two signs and do like half and half. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Our eat, sleep, beach, repeat. But they don't all have to be a cutout if you don't want them to be. You can do like half and half like I was saying. So, since I'm thinking of what I'm doing, I was going to do just a couple of them. You're going to get all of them. You don't need to use all of them, but I'm going to give you a sample of how you can use them. first, I'm waxing this because I'm going to do some chalking right on it. The colors I'm using, so I've got some white because I'm using Ocean Mist. Perfect, you know, makes a lot of sense. You could use Ocean Mist, or if you had some Dusky Blue, that would be my other favorite color to use for this. I'm going to use some Eucalyptus as a nice like greenish color. Okay, so we're gonna see how this pans out. I'm gonna write the word back on here. And I am gonna wax, I already waxed it, didn't I? Hi, Gloria. Hi, Diane. Bruno, he's running around here. There we go. We're just gonna do a little bit of fuzzing here. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this out. I kind of put this up towards the top. And I'm gonna get out my Ocean Mist and my squeegee, and I'm gonna do the word eat up here. There we go. And then I think I'll go ahead and also do my sleep. My envision, I only wanted to do the waves in Eucalyptus, which is kind of backwards, but I wanted that like greenish color in here. This is a really cute transfer, and it was gone for a while, and now it's back. And so it's time to use it. We are not done with that. And these are going to be cutouts. So I'm gonna wash this while I can real quickly. I'm just gonna wash it right here. Watch what I do. I'm gonna take a little water, spray it down, and then I'm gonna grab my board eraser, and I'm just going to wipe it off. It'll get most of that off. If I peel it up, we'll get all of that out of there too. And then after I get that board eraser, I'm going to use my wipes. But because they're Clorox wipes, I gotta double up because they are not the best. So I get that nice and clean. Wipe off the surface of my mat. If you guys do not have this mat, I highly recommend using it with your chalking projects because you can get down and dirty on here and everything comes clean. All right, one more good swipe. And now I'm gonna set this aside for it to dry. And I'm going to let this dry, although I do have a little boo-boo. And I'm just going to, perfect. I'm just going to wipe that off while it's wet because it's still wet. I'm going to set it aside while it dries, and I'm going to paint these. So I need my, I'm going to do a couple things. Oh, I noticed that my white paste has not stayed flat. That's fine. And then I need another one. All right, so I'm going to grab my white chalk paste. I'm going to make a little bit more of my whitewash mixture. I tell you what, I have been having a much better time mixing my paste with the water with my paintbrush. All right, so I'm just gonna get some of that in there. Should be good. I can move this over for you. And I'm just gonna mix this in with the water so that I can whitewash these where's my transfer? I think I will whitewash. I'm going to do two different effects. I'm going to whitewash the repeat, and then the other ones are going to get painted in the color, and I'm going to chalk in white over it. So you'll see a couple different effects. I'm just going real fast on this because I can fix that when I'm done. I'm going to rinse out my paintbrush. I'm just using one of them. I'll just keep rinsing and changing my color. So this, and we do not need a lot. We're going to do some ocean mist in there and mix that with some water. And then I'm going to ocean mist wash my word beach. This is going to give it a really cool weathered beachy look. So we're just going to let that go for a minute. And I guess I'll grab one more just for time's sake. If I can reach them. Okay, I did. We hardly need any of this eucalyptus. Just a teeny bit. Because it's not going to take much. You see that? I'll grab another one of my paintbrushes that I got out of the artist toolkit, and we're going to paint. Oh, perfect. This is the perfect color. I think I'll do a little bit more water in there. This is exactly what I wanted. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Sherry. Okay. So, as I'm painting my little ocean waves, and if you want, when you want that weathered look, it's okay to see the brush marks in there. So, don't worry about that. I don't know if you do worry about that. I do at times. All right. So I see that this is drying really well, and the perfect thing, so I get real, I'm real quick with my painting, And so in these little crevices, as you let it dry, you can use your little pokey tool that's at the end of the detail tool. And you can go in and kind of clean up any paste, it's chalk paste that might be stuck in there. So easy peasy. That's the repeat. I only have a little bit right here for the beach. There we go. And then this, oh my gosh, that's like the perfect color. That's what I wanted. I'm checking this out. I'm going to go ahead and dry it. I want to see what the one coat looks like. And we'll see. If you're new, go ahead and comment VIP and I'll send you an invite to join my free group. And if you want to try this out, you can get your hands on a sample. I'll send one right out to your door. All you have to do is comment sample, and you can go in and fill out the form and grab a sample. So easy peasy. I think I'm definitely leaving this like that. So one thing I love about these wood cutouts is that so they're cut, they're laser cut, and there are like heat marks, right? Like you can see that. Those, when you do the wash effect on it, make it look more weathered. So you can do a wash or you can paint it straight up solid color and you don't see that. But I'm creating something kind of cool. So let me make sure the back of that is not too wet. This is all paste. It washes, so you don't really have to worry too much. All right, I'm going to be done painting these colors. They're looking mighty fine, you guys. I'll also tell you this. When you get yours, you're going to have a lot of paste left over because you don't use that much when you're doing like a little whitewash or ocean mist wash or whatever it is that I'm showing you how to do. Okay. I will package that white back up and save it. My gosh, I wish I had a home right on the coast. But I don't. So I'm just going to clean my mat up a little bit. And there we go. And then we'll be ready to, well, we're going to chalk and then assemble. Chalk and assemble. Hi, Carrie Fry. Hi, Maria. Hi, Chris. Okay. And I'm going to slip this back into my little bag. And this time we're going to make sure it does not tip over. Okay. All right. I'm going to make sure this is dry. It has had plenty of minutes, but you just never know. So tonight I promised Easton a hot tub party because his brother went to spend the night at a friend's house. And so we called 2 of Easton's friends to come over and play, and neither one of them could. I'm going to do a little distressing with these letters. Just a little. Ooh, that was a lot on the S. That's okay. It was a little bit more, but it's going to be all right. Now we're going to get our transfer back. We can throw a little bit of wax on these, okay? It really is the best practice. And it's just, you just want to light coat. Palette signs are surely my favorite because of how I get to play with them. They're so easy to distress, to paint, to change up their color, to use the front or the back, turn them into anything you want. I actually love. Hi, Christy. Hi, Bernie. All right, so if you're looking just for the wood cutouts, you can find them on Etsy in the shop called CreativeWoodCutsShop. CreativeWoodCutsShop. I don't know why I can't say that out like without fumbling over my words. Got a little wax in the little crevices. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Now, we're going to take our transfer. I do need to dry it off a little. There's still a little bit of that dampness from when I cleaned it. Okay. Good. We're going to go with the beach. I am going to line this up. Now, the best way to line it up, I've been teaching you, is to use a light box or a light pad or an iPad that doesn't hold a charge. That is always a good option. This is my older iPad that if I leave it too long, I try to turn it off, but you know, they come back on. I don't know if you noticed this. I will turn it off, or maybe I just put it to sleep, but then it comes back on and it does all the notifications and then it wears itself out. You know. Okay, so we can do this. We can do it without. When all else fails, you can hold it up to the light or a window. I will tell you that there are two little notches in the B and the H because it's cursive. That should help us a lot. Instead of just having like a solid. So I'm going to see if this is going to look good. I'm going to hold it up. Perfect. To me, it looks really good. Oh, I just moved it. Well, at least I know. Okay. Now, I am going to do this in white. So I need another mini squeegee. This is not, after I wax, sometimes I have a hard time with it sticking. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to do this side. And done. Okay. I'm just going to smooth off some parts. Very good. Perfect. That looks really cool. Now, this little wavy thing, I love the color. It's like a green wave. It's going to be really cool and beachy. I'm going to line it up with our waves here. Having it straight helps. Let's see if this is working yet. Oh, okay, it is. I know I have a low battery. Get over it. Now. Not now. So there we go. I can line this up even better. We're stuck.
I would totally offer mine, but I think
Okay. Good. Good. Now I'm gonna do a little chalky chalk just on this part. When you are chalking, all you're doing is taking your squeegee with the chalk and you are scraping it, basically. Scraping that chalk through the silk screen. You have an agenda. It is to fill that silk screen with your chalk. As smooth as you can. All right. Yes. Look at that. Love it. Okay. We've got one more, and that is our word repeat. This time, I'm going to chalk this in not our white, because we whitewashed it, but one of the colors. And I actually think I'm going to do Eucalyptus. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Eucalyptus and the mini squeegee. I'm just going to pick some of that up. And I'm chalking across. There we go. Get that P. Okay, very good. There we go. Okay. Looks good. I think these colors are phenomenal together. Voila. All right, so now we got to get this put together. Really quickly, we'll wash as well in our water this time. Get everything nice and cleaned. Okay. And I'm going to set it here to dry. Oof. Wipe that off. Turn it off. Let's see if it'll stay off this time. And then I will put it over here to charge. All right, let's put this together. I gotta dry these. So we have to dry the bottom here. Thank you, Carrie. Got lots going on. And I may just do a little sanding on these cutouts too. Remember, you will get all the cutouts. So if you wanted to do every single word a cutout, you could. Or just have that dimension wherever you want. Totally up to you. Thank you, Mary. Okay. You will get all of the cutouts with the bundle. Just because I didn't use them doesn't mean you're not going to get them. You'll get them all. I'm going to do like a little... Oh, yes. A little sanding on these edges. Oops, I just totally put my hand in that. No worries. Have you guys ever seen me fix something with a paintbrush? I'm going to take a little paintbrush. I'm going to dip it in my white. And I'm just going to kind of fill in clearly where it was not all the way dry. There we go. The best way to add layers of chalk is to wait and make sure it's dry before you would paint another. Let's say I painted this to fix it and you can kind of see through it. But you want to add another layer. So you want to dry the first layer first, or that second layer will just move around the first layer. There we go. Almost good as new. If you've got dry chalk, here's another tidbit for you. Take your little pokey tool and you can scrape some of that off. If it's dry, you can take your pokey tool and get in those little areas and scrape. Okay. Beach is looking good. Let's do a little sanding on these tips. Okay. And the last one. I am trying to get a little bit of the chalk. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, we're gonna glue these on. That's where I want the bottom to be. So I'm gonna start with the bottom. And I'm eyeballing it. Looks good. I'm gonna do this one next. Hi, ladies. Where are you going?
We have our new bathing suits on for the hot tub party.
The hot tub party. Yes, let's go have the hot tub party. I'm
Do you
almost
wanna see
done.
mine real quick?
It's cute.
Well, look.
Woo! Very cute.
I know.
Fancy. It's gold. It is a gold bathing suit. It's very cute. I would totally wear it. Okay. I want this down. Okay. There we go. And our last little bit here, the waves. Beautiful. Now, the colors that these were, I loved so much. Eat, Sleep, Beach, Repeat. The only thing that I might do, you guys, and see if I like this, is take a piece of thick, this is a thick jute, so it's a little bit like, all right, and I'm gonna glue it in place because I don't want it to move. I want it in between those words. Before I do this, I'm gonna measure it so I know how much to put in your bundles. All right, 27 inches. Okay, now there we go. Tiny little bit of glue over here. Tony, I'm getting excited for ChalkCon too. So I actually leave Thursday. I will be on the road Thursday, heading to Minnesota. We are dragging our camper up to Minnesota, 11-hour drive, and then on Tuesday, I will be flying out to Denver. So, and then I unraveled, you guys, I unraveled a bit of it. If you want it all hanging down, you could tack it down with a little hot glue. I think mine is going to be good where it's at. So cute, you guys. Okay. Let's do this. Here is your bundle. I want you to know that when you type bundle in the, or when you type box in the comments, it won't say that it has jute, but know that you're getting the jute. You're getting all of the cutouts, all 3 chalk paste colors, a color tray, squeegee, stir stick, and the surface and the transfer. All of that for an amazing low price that you can only see if you comment box. All right, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll lift it up a little more because my little box is covering it. So, this is my weekly bundle. It'll be available till it's not, till it's sold out. And then I will be live this week on Wednesday Friday is kind of a maybe because I can go live from the camper. We'll see what I have planned. Videos or lives. And then when I'm at ChalkCon next week, that is our Chalk Couture convention, if you don't know. I will either, I will have videos for you every day, 100%. But I will also go live and do some updating and some fun stuff and just like hellos. So there you go. Awesome stuff coming at you. This is your box. There will not be a box next week due to the fact that I will be traveling and I won't be able to pack and ship it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing rest of your Monday. We're going to go get this hot tub party started. And I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye, guys.